Problem number 2. Discuss and sketch the graph of the hyperbola with the general form 9x squared minus 16y squared minus 18x minus 32y minus 36 is equal to 0. So, the first thing that we must do is to group the terms into its variable. So, 9x squared minus 16y squared minus 18x minus 32y minus 36 is equal to 0. Then, 9x squared minus 18x minus 16y squared minus 32y is equal to 36. Then, factor out 9. So, 1/2 of 9 is equal to 3 squared is equal to 9. So, after factoring the 9, therefore, 9 is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 9 minus 16 and y squared plus 2y plus 1 is equal to 36. So, as you have seen that 9 is being factored out. And also, in the other side, somehow balance the equation. 9 multiplied by x minus 3 squared minus 16 multiplied by y plus 1 square root is equal to 144. So, by eliminating the both side, we must multiply the whole equation by 1/44. So, 144 divided by 9 is equal to x minus 3 squared over 16 minus 144 divided by 16 is equal to y plus 1 squared over 9 is equal to 1. So, from general form, our equation is being in the standard form. Therefore, our center is -3 and +1. This is a hyperbola whose transverse is parallel to conjugate and whose center is the point, which is 3 and -1. H is equal to +3 and RK is equal to -1. So, A squared is equal to 16. So, if we square the 16, A is equal to positive and -4 and our B squared is equal to +9. So, if we square root the 9, B is equal to positive and -3. From the center, move 4 units to the left and right by using the A value. The value of A plus minus the value of H equals the value of K. So, A plus H is equal to K. So, 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. So, our V1 is equal to -7 and -1 because our K is equal to -1. And the next vertices, which is the V2, is -A plus H is equal to K. So, -4 plus 3 is equal to -1. So, our V squared is equal to -1 and -1. And our conjugate axis is 3, 2, and 3, and -4. To focus, we must follow the C formula. So, the C formula is equal to C squared equals to A squared plus B squared. c squared is equal to the value of a, which is 9, plus the value of b, which is 16. C squared is equal to 9 plus 16 is equal to 25. Square root of 25. So, if we got the square root of 25, C is equal to positive negative 5. Focus 1 from the center going to the right is 3 plus square root of 25 minus 1, and our focus 2 from the center going to the left is positive 3 minus square root of 25 minus 1. So we have now our F1 and F2. So the next one is the computation of the latus rectum. So the formula of the latus rectum is LR is equal to 2b squared over a. So LR is equal to 2 times the value of b, which is 9 over 4. So if we multiply 2 times 9 is equal to 18 over 4. So we divided it by 2 parts. So 18 over 4 is 9 over 2 and 9 over 2. The points of LR, consider the first focus. The focus is going left and right. So the endpoints of the latus rectum are positive 3 plus square root of 25 and 7 over 2, and then positive 3 plus square root of 25 negative 6 over square, and 3 negative square root of 25 and 7 over 2, and 3 negative square root of 25 negative 6 over 2. In getting the endpoints of the latus rectum, the formula is the value of k, which is 1 negative 1 plus 9 square is equal to 7 square to come up with this, and the negative 1 plus minus 9 square is equal to 11 square to come up with this. This is our first asymptotes. So to come up with the second asymptotes, the formula is like also this, but the second asymptotes will be the negative form. So y plus 1 is equal to negative 3 over 4 times x minus 3 cos parentheses, and we divided by 4 to eliminate this 4. So it becomes 4y plus 4 is equal to cancelled out. Then the negative 3 will remain and copy x minus 3. So 4y plus 4 is equal to negative 3 times x is equal to negative 3x. Then negative 3 times negative 3 is equal to positive 9. So 4y, then transpose 4 to the right side, therefore negative 3x plus 9 minus 4. So 4y is equal to negative 3x. We must divide it the both sides by 4 to eliminate the value of y. So 4 divided by 4 is equal to y. So y is equal to negative 3x minus. Are now ready for the sketch of the graph of the hyperbola with the equation 9x squared minus 16y squared minus 18x minus 32y minus 36 is equal to 0. So first, we must locate the center of the equation. So the center of the equation is positive 3 and negative 1. So positive 3 and negative 1 is the center of the equation. Then after the center, we must locate the vertices. So the first vertex is positive 7 and negative 1. So positive 7 and negative 1 is the first vertices. The second vertex is negative 1 and negative 1. So, negative 1 and negative 1. After locating the vertices, the next to be located is the conjugate axis. So, the value of conjugate axis is positive 3, 2 and positive 3, negative 4. Positive 3, 2 and positive 3, negative 4. So, we can now ready for drawing a rectangle. So, after drawing a rectangle, we must locate the foci. So, our foci 1 is 8, negative 1. 8 and negative 1. And our foci 2 is negative 2, negative 1. Negative 2, negative 1. And after the foci, we can now draw a asymptotes that passes through the center, which is 3 and negative 1. I know. We must first locate the latus rectum to draw the asymptotes. So, our latus rectum are positive 3, square root of 25, 7, 2, positive 3, positive square root of 25, negative 11, 2, positive 3, square root of negative 25, 7 over 2, and positive 3, negative square root of 25, and negative 11 over 2. So, positive 3 plus square root of 25 and 7, 2 is 8, 7, 2. So 8, 7, 2. The approximate of 7, 2 is 3.5. So 8 and 7, 2. 3 plus square root of 25, 7 over 2. Then the second latus rectum is 3 plus square root of 25 negative 11 over 2. So, the approximate of 11 over 2 is 3.5. So, 8, then 3, 8, then 5 over 5 rather. Over 2. So, positive 3 negative square root of 25, 7 over 2 is located here. The approximate of 7 over 2 is 3.5. So, negative 2 and square 3.5. Then the last rectum is 3 square root of negative 25 and negative 11, 12. Then the approximate of negative 11, 12 is 5.5. So here, 2 this 3 negative square root of 25 negative 11 over 2. So we can now draw our asymptotes. So our asymptotes passes through the center of 3 and negative 1. And now we can now draw our asymptotes which passes through the center of positive 3 and negative 1. So our first asymptote is y is equal to 1/4 3x minus 13 and y is equal to 1/4 negative 3x minus 5. So after the asymptotes, we must now graph or sketch the graph of the hyperbola. And this is a hyperbola with the equation 9x squared minus 16y squared minus 18x minus 32y minus 36 is equal to 0.